welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday. Clearly I'm on my vlog flow, on my chattiness. But yeah, I just came back from the spa. I had this package and I'm not even sure what this is, so let's go ahead and open it and see. It's packaged all weird and it's really dirty. I don't think this is like an Amazon purchase in there. Oh, I know what this is, girl. So look what I got. This is for Ruby. Yeah, it's for you. You know me, always buying things for my pet. This packaging, oh my god, it's so funny. The little dog on the picture literally low-key looks like her. But I got her this little inflatable thing to put on the pool. Does that not look like her? I think that's a poodle. This is like the big ones. Yeah, this is literally like her breed. Maybe it's a full poodle, but it's a little bit bigger than her. How cute. So yeah, I got her this. I think she will like it for the days that she doesn't want to like soak all the way in the pool. Yeah guys, so I just came back from the spa. It was just a regular day. I didn't vlog too much in there. If you guys saw me talking while I was kind of recording, I had my assistant in there with me. She was doing, I was kind of showing her like how to do different things with like the inventory and things like that. Which, by the way, I think a few videos ago somebody had commented like, girl, you need an assistant. And I actually have an assistant. She's more like a personal assistant, you know, just like non-medical things. Like she doesn't do any medical stuff at the spa, and she kind of just assists me with like both businesses really. So like, for example, with the consulting company, a lot of times when you guys get like emails or like the invoices and stuff, like she's the one running that stuff. And then she also helps me kind of find the hotel and like the location and things. Like I do my own research and then I have her kind of like doing her list, and then we kind of, you know, and then I'm the one kind of calling the hotels, or she'll call the hotels. Like we kind of just split stuff. I know you guys see me doing a lot of stuff because I just personally like to do my own stuff, like for my businesses. But yeah, and then she also sent me she contacted 2 other hotels on Friday for Las Vegas, and she basically said, so we have like a shared notes thing on here. So like, you know, we just add notes and we could kind of see the notes in here, but it says that she left a voicemail for both of those hotels, and I have not received calls from them. So I don't know at this point if I want to call back and just, let me see what hotel. So both of these hotels are on the Strip, and I've already contacted a few. Oh god, all these emails. Let me not even do that right now. I had already contacted a few hotels on the Strip, and of course the prices are like really crazy for like their meeting spaces, and like the catering is expensive. Like it's just a lot. So I have one that I looked at, which is, it's like 10 minutes from the Strip, which I usually like doing that stuff with the classes, like staying right downtown or like right in the middle of stuff. Sometimes it's like a little chaotic, and a lot of times you have to pay, you know, like parking and things like that if people are local and just driving to the place. So I like to kind of find hotels that are like a little outside of downtown but still close by to where, you know, if you still want to hang out, if you're in town and want to like do downtown things like that, you're still kind of close by. So yeah, the Strip hotels, probably not going to go with any of those. I'm staying on the Strip in Las Vegas, but I don't want to do the class there, like I said, for the first time, because usually I stay in the hotel where the class is. So for Vegas, I'm going to stay one night in the hotel where I end up doing the class, and then that day I'm checking out and then going to my actual hotel, which is going to be on the Strip, like I said. So yeah, as far as like the hotel for Vegas, I guess I'm going to go with this one option, which, I mean, honestly, out of all of them, this is kind of the best one. They are charging me $400 to rent the projector, which is like, that just threw it off. Like that whole projector rental kind of threw it outside of the budget, because I kind of like to stay within a range when it comes to these hotels. Like that's usually, yeah, like they be charging an arm and a leg, girl, for like food, catering, like just everything, the room rental. A lot of times you do have to like rent AV, which is like audio visual stuff, which I hate that. Some of the hotels that I've done the class, like they have a built-in TV and all I have to do is hook up like my HDMI to my laptop and boom. Even one hotel, I think it was the New York one, they had AirPlay. So it was so simple. I could just AirPlay my screen to the TV and that was that. Like it was not an extra charge to like use their HDMI. Like they just be making up charges. So yeah, with this one is that $400 projector, which I'm annoyed by, but I think out of all of them, like I said, it's the best one. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because at this point, so today, the day I'm filming this, it's June 13th. The class is July 15th. So literally, I wanna get these emails out by next week, the latest. I mean, the latest, I'll get myself another like 2 weeks, but ideally, I would love to have them out by middle of next week. Yeah, that means that I basically need to have my hotel secured. I need to kind of edit my agenda a little bit because let me see what I have right now. I think where we at with the agenda for the class. So yeah, I'm gonna change some times around because you know we're 3 hours behind in Vegas and I have 2 guest speakers. So one of them I'm gonna move them to the afternoon. And so if it's 10 Eastern, that would be, wait, are we ahead or behind? No, we're behind. So 10, 9, 8. So that's 7 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, I don't know if that's like too early for like my guest speakers that are in the East Coast. I do have one that may be coming in person, so I'm still not sure. But yeah, I have to kind of edit the agenda a little bit. And yeah, you guys, last chance for Vegas, because like I said, at this point, I'm sending emails out next week. Right now, there's 1 seat left, but I might add... let me see. I might add 1 or 2 more, maybe 2 more. I might add 2 more. So pretty much there's like 3 spots left. And yeah, I know people love to wait till the last minute, but like once it's like a week or 2 out from the class, like I just end the registration because at that point I have my certificates made. Like we have a head count into the hotel. Like I can't be adding people at the last minute. So yeah, if you are in the West Coast, girl, this is like the only time I'm going to be in the West Coast. There's no plan to ever, I mean, never say never, but it's just not in the plan to be back on that side of the country teaching a class. Yeah, so this is my only class in the West Coast. So I feel like if you're within driving distance of Vegas, like this is gonna be the option for you. Let me quickly look over this because I just saw, oh, that was like a, okay, so I need to call and renew that. So tomorrow I have a meeting. This is stuff that my assistant just sent me, like all these things. Okay, so what time did they change the meeting to? I don't see a time here. He said changed, no problem. Okay, I don't see a time. I literally don't see a time here. Okay, 4:30. Okay, let me put that on my calendar unless it's already automatically there. Can I edit the time? No. Oh, here it is. It just popped up. Okay, so yeah, 4:30 saved in. Tomorrow I have a meeting with, I know I told you guys like again a few vlogs ago that there was an IV company that's doing a conference in Fort Lauderdale and they were interested in having me do something. I guess they want, I don't know if they want me to be a speaker on the panel. Like he kind of mentioned something about teaching, like doing like a breakout room and doing something. So yeah, like when we first talked, I was about to head out to Dubai. So I was like, you know what? Let's just like check back in once I'm back. And like he was just kind of introducing himself and I guess like putting the idea out there. So yeah, we have this meeting tomorrow. I guess I just need to see really what they want from me, like what y'all want, and am I getting paid to do this? Because I'm not trying to travel to Fort Lauderdale. Y'all better be reimbursing my travel and all that stuff because ain't nobody trying to move around, travel around for free out here, girl. So I just need to see what kind of stuff they want. I would like if it's like a Q&A panel or some type of panel, I'm down. But if they want me to like speak and I'm just by myself, I don't think I'm gonna accept it. Like I'm just not in the mood to be in front of like a big crowd and just doing all that stuff. Definitely don't really want to be teaching over there, like because I have my own class. Like I don't know. Yeah, I basically need to see what they want from me in this conference thing. So that meeting is tomorrow. What else? Tomorrow I'm off, by the way. So tomorrow is my day off. Tomorrow, I mean, I am gonna sit in the office for a little while today. I need to finish editing, so I'm just gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do any like business work today. All right, but yeah, I need to change. I literally just walked in, change, and I'm gonna take Ruby outside a little while, just sit out there. I like sitting outside. Like when I first come back from the spa, I like to just kind of be out, like, you know, change, wind down, sit outside a little while. Then I'll get started on marinating whatever I need to do for dinner if I haven't already done that, which today I'm making a chicken stir fry and fried rice. So it's pretty simple. I mean, I kind of just need to just slice up the chicken, put the seasonings on there. There's not much I need to do except just slice up that chicken, put the flavors in it, but that's pretty simple. All right, let's go to my to-do list. This is a list that I made yesterday. Right. So you had actually received the email from my assistant. Yeah, So she sent over the logo. Yeah, definitely. So as far as like messaging, let me just go back and let me quickly go back and just review that email really quick. All right, Revitalux. I think that sounds great, actually. So let me just make sure I have your personal email here. So on the proposal, it says full screen. So basically, my assistant sent over... Where is it at? Yeah, so we sent over the logo. Basically, you know, IV hydration, vitamin therapy. And as far as like messaging, I mean, really we would like to focus on like hydration and energy. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're a graphic designer, like if the team has like any input or ideas, like I don't necessarily want to use the word hangover, like relief, like that kind of thing. I think mainly just kind of focusing around like hydration and like overall like feeling good kind of thing. Yeah, the slogan is where Greenville gets hydrated, so that can definitely be in there, our logo. And I mean, we're pretty much open to any ideas that your team has as far as like the design, the graphics and things. I think that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, we have quite a bit of space because we are doing the full screen, so right. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I did actually receive the email from the graphics department. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting. Let me respond to this really quick. So I was on the phone with this company for this ad that we're doing. I think I can actually tell you guys. Did I already talk about this? I'd be forgetting, girl. Let me exit out of this email. I have all my emails open. Revitalux, Team of Francesa email. My Gmail for YouTube. Like, alright, let's close this. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think I'm done with emails. Oh, these people. So I have 2 podcast invites. I don't know if I want to join. So this person wants me to be a guest on their podcast. It says, we would be thrilled to have you share your wellness journey and insights with our audience. Yeah, where was I, girl? Oh yeah, so the ad that we're working on. I feel like I need my shades. It's kind of bright. So yeah, pretty much I booked an ad with a brewery. So they actually reached out to me and they were like, hey, we're doing this new thing. Like, it's a brewery downtown Greenville. I've actually been there before. It's really nice and fun. Anytime we have like guests in town, like I usually take them there because it's like a nice vibe. They have a rooftop. They have like fire pits. Like, it's just fun. They have, and I'm not a beer person, but they have like wine taps also, so it's bomb. And you can take your dogs in there. Like, they literally have like dog treats and things. Like, it's just such a vibe. But anyways, they have reached out and they were like, hey, you know, so I guess the digital ad company is working for the brewery, but basically the digital ad company reached out to me, well, to Revitalux. And they were just kind of offering if we wanted to put an ad, because I guess they are switching their menus to be like fully digital. So like anytime you go through it, like an ad will pop up. Nothing like that. Like in their digital thing, there's just like space for ads. So So yeah, I actually went ahead and jumped on it because number one, I like the place, so I like the vibe there. You know, for me to have my ad there, I think that would be nice. Number two, the price wasn't bad, so it was $700 for a full year. Not bad at all. For a full page, actually for a half page ad, but I think they actually upgraded me to the full page for the same price. So like that pricing wasn't bad. I mean, let's kind of break it down. So 700 divided by 12. So yeah, it's like about $60. So yeah, about $60 a month. So I mean, that's really not too bad. You can definitely make that back with like a couple shots or like you know, a couple injections. Literally one drip will, you know, you'll make that back. But we'll just see how it goes. You know, marketing is all trial and error. You could definitely like put something out there and crickets, and you could definitely do something and it work out. I have done certain things that have worked and have not worked. Like I said, it's all trial and error, but I figured like this pricing, you know, I'm not too hurt if $700 doesn't end up working out in my favor. We don't bark at the neighbors like that, Ruby. We don't. We don't. You guys, there's these huge ants on my porch. Like, I'm talking huge. I keep seeing them. I've probably seen like maybe 3 or 4 starting yesterday. No, sweetie, no, don't lick that. I just stepped on, like I killed one. And this stuff came out of them. Like, those ants look like they are not. Like, they look like they can do some major damage. Alright, let me go inside for a little while. I've been out here for a while. And the fly came in. Yo! A fly literally just came in. Hate freaking flies. This raid, don't be playing though. As soon as they touch it, like, they get super weak. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it just buzzed by me. Where is it? Okay, so, alright guys, let's just sit down on the dining table for a second. There was like too many little things flying around. Yeah, there was like stuff flying everywhere outside. I've been loving like just sitting outside. Like, the weather has been good. I mean, it says it's 79, but it doesn't even feel that way, especially like on the porch, on the shade. That's why I'm so excited for my gazebo to come. As I told you guys in the last vlog, it's on the way. It should be coming tomorrow, I guess, because today's Tuesday. So yeah, I don't know by when it'll be set up, but I can't wait. But anyways, where was I, girl? I was talking about the ad. So yeah, so anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. So they have like the digital menu and stuff, and then your ad is just gonna pop up there. So I've just kind of been working with like the graphics team because they come up with like the design and everything. He just kind of wanted to know more about like what messaging I wanted to put out there. So really, I just want to focus on like hydration and stuff. You know, of course it would be good to like promote the hangover drip because it is a brewery, but I was like, I don't know, I don't really want to like put that wording like that. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just not too big on like promoting the hangover drip because like, in a way, you know, I feel like it's like tied to alcohol, and it's like I'm not trying to promote alcohol. Like, I don't know, you have to be careful with like the way you market stuff, especially things like that. I actually have seen people like on their website say like, you know, we're not promoting excess alcohol consumption. Like, you have to kind of put those disclaimers out there. Yeah, I like barely ever promote my hangover drip. I think I have like one post on it, and like that's not even a big seller for me because we're so wellness focused. Like, a hangover drip, people are trying to call on like a Saturday, and by that point, like, I'm either booked or, you know, so they usually want like a same day kind of thing, of course, because like you feel bad. But yeah, I kind of told them like I didn't really want to use the word, like the wording of hangover. I wanted to focus on like just feel better, you know, get hydrated, like that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm excited. So that's one of the marketing things that I have going on. And speaking of that, I need to go and check in on this. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get a notification for this. Yeah, I wanted to do another little girl talk. I've been liking doing a little chats with you guys in the vlog, and I actually saw a comment like 2 videos ago, which I was gonna comment back to you, girl, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna comment back in a video. You know, what she said, I feel like a lot of girls can relate to. And y'all can kind of use the advice also. So hopefully she's in the video today. Also, before I get into this, I did also want to say, so somebody else had commented, was it under the same video? Somebody had commented if I was still doing my advice videos, like if I wanted to like bring that back. And I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and bring that back and just do it like in the vlog, like how we have been doing these little girl talks in the middle of the vlog. I kind of like the vibe of that because it's like just part of the vlog and part of the day. So yeah, I still have my girl talk email actually open and active, so I'll put it on the screen right here. It is girltalkwithfatima@gmail.com, and you could just kind of send like whatever kind of story advice you want, and we'll just go back to having those little girl chats because I love doing those things. I love girl talk. I love like girl talk with my friends, my cousins, my sister. Like, it's just a vibe. So we're gonna bring that back. When you do send your emails in, don't forget to put your age because it's always so important. I like to know like how old you are so I can kind of know what type of advice to give. And hold on, girl, because the fly is right there. Gotta get the right. Oh, did it move? It left, you guys. I'm gonna have it right here. Ruby's looking at me like she knows something's going on. Oh, I see it. So yeah, it flew away, but it's probably already, oh, I see her. Yeah, she's flying low. She weak. Yeah, you weak. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and fall. Go ahead and fall. Thank you. Fly down, fly down. Okay. It's down. All right, so let me go to the comment that she posted. Okay, so hopefully you're in the video, girl, but it says, Fatima or whoever is reading this, I'm turning 30 next month. I have my dream job as an NP. Amazing, girl. Congrats. I finally moved on my own. I haven't self-harmed in almost 10 years. I have my health. I love it. Don't have a man. I keep trying. I'm on the apps and have met people, but I'll think it's going somewhere and they're not on the same page. I'm feeling so scared. I want love, marriage, and motherhood. I'm so scared and don't know what to do because so many people around me have achieved these goals. Any advice? Girl, first of all, congratulations on everything you've accomplished. Okay, you're turning 30 next month. You have your dream job. Your mental health is going well. Your overall health is going well. So congratulations. Let's just take a moment to acknowledge, you know, where you've come. But on the other hand, I definitely feel you. I feel you on the feeling of lack when it comes to partnership or relationship, and I feel like it's normal. Number one, I want to congratulate you for acknowledging that because I feel like a lot of women kind of get into the feeling where it's like they don't really care, but deep down they do care, or they do want that, or they'll act or say like, well, whatever, like I don't really care, you know, I don't really need a man, but like deep down you want that. You want that partnership, you want that companionship. So I honestly feel like once you start to put that energy out, you know, you start to really attract what you truly want. If you're constantly repeating yourself like, oh, I don't care, like you're putting that energy out there. So, you know, I feel like you kind of would have to go deep inside and kind of see where that fear is coming from, right? Like there's so many journal prompts that you can do to like really kind of explore like where the fear is coming from. I don't want to give you the advice like, oh girl, you know, it happens when you're least expecting it, like it'll happen, just be patient. Like I feel like everybody says that, but you know, at the end of the day, like it's something that you want. You feel a little bit of the pressure because you're kind of going into the 30s, and you know, we do have a lot of pressure from society and from everything once you're kind of entering like a new decade, a new chapter, a new era, and you're getting older, you know, like there's definitely that pressure and that fear that can start to build up. The other thing that I want to say is that you are not alone. It may feel like you're so alone, like you said, you see everybody around you in relationships and maybe becoming mothers and having all these things that you desire, but you are absolutely not alone, girl. There's so many like single ladies that are just older, and like life is truly, it's just not like a line like this. There's so many like flows and ebbs and waves and things of life. Like, you know, you have your single chapters, you have your taken chapters, you have your mother chapters, you have your city girl chapter, like you're just out there. So I always like to think of life as chapters, you know, like it's not a forever thing. And I feel like that brings so much comfort to me and like so much peace. And it just eases my anxiety. It eases my fears when I know like this is just a little portion of like this book of life, you know, like I personally like to see my chapters as like my age. So, you know, you could see your chapters maybe as decades, or 5 years of your life is a chapter. Like, you know, there's just so much to live. Like, this is just a portion. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely okay to crave that and to want that and to desire companionship. Just keep putting yourself out there. You know, you said that you're on the apps, you're already kind of trying different things, and you feel like it's going somewhere, but it ends up going nowhere. Girl, that is the struggle of dating, because it is a huge struggle. It is a huge struggle in our generation nowadays. But like, don't lose hope. Take breaks when you need to, and just, you know, keep putting that energy out there. Keep putting yourself out there. There's definitely gonna be somebody for you. Yeah, I pray for you, girl, and I pray for all my single girls to like meet and find, or let the man find them, like, because it's gonna be somebody out there for you. And trust me, the wait is worth it. The being patient is worth it, because like I said, it's a struggle out here with dating. We all know how hard it is to like really like click with somebody, you know, like we're in this weird world and weird generation where it's like to have some to be able to like actually mesh with somebody and it just like works, like that's hard. So it's not something that's just gonna happen super quick, or like with whoever you kind of randomly meet and come across. Girl, just give it time. But like I said, just keep putting yourself out there. Focus on what you have already accomplished, which is like so many amazing things. Get creative. Of course, love on yourself, take yourself out, do all that stuff. That's just gonna keep you feeling good and feeling spoiled and all that stuff. And yes, girl, like I said, I feel like I definitely feel you. I kind of went through a little phase like that also, where it was like, I feel like it's just never gonna happen. Like, I'm just gonna be single. I was kind of in that mindset, like I told you guys, like, oh, I don't care. But like, yeah, deep down, I wanted like my person. I wanted my person. And honestly, that's kind of when I met my boyfriend. Like, I was in that era of like, oh my gosh, I'm just leaving the men alone. Like, I had recently gotten out of a situationship that lasted way too long, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. Like, I'm so done wasting my time. Done. And girl, literally like a month after, was it a month? Literally a month after is when I met my boyfriend. So you're doing amazing. So congratulations. I wanted to show you guys my little PJ set. Like, how cute is this? This is literally like the kind of the same pattern as my robe that I have, but it has like a little pocket here. It's so comfy with the little shorts. So cute. To wear?
So we could have went to Sephora. Get this beauty, the classic.
Hey guys, so it is a little later in the day, actually very later. It's about 8 p.m. I just came out of the shower. I'm just touching up my eyebrows a little bit. I've been out with my sister all day. Close to these little hairs. I had let my sister borrow my tweezers for a trip like a week ago, and she was like, she was gonna give it back to me today. She's like, I had it in my pocket the whole time and she forgot. See, if I had the tweezer, I would just pluck that one. It's so hard. Like, I usually only use this one to like clean up like the little bottom hairs, but like, you know, just like all around, like little spots that you kind of want to be more precise, and I just tweeze it out like that one little hair. But basically just gonna leave my brows like this until I get those tweezers. But yeah, today was my day off. We went shopping, we went out to lunch. We met my dad at Home Depot because I told you guys I was working on another house project, which is my master bathroom. So we were just getting like basic stuff for that. We haven't really I haven't really started too in depth. Like, I don't even have like the actual tile and stuff picked out. Of course I have the ideas and everything, but we were just getting like the really boring stuff for the shower, you know, like the drain and tubing, whatever you need. Like, I wanted to get all of those materials out of the way before I went like fun shopping, you know, for like the actual tile. I'm gonna put tile all around the walls, and then I'm gonna change the door, and I believe I'm actually gonna change the floors also. But yeah, it's just gonna be a change. And I'm also making the shower bigger because I have space there. There's like a wall that you can actually like extend the shower, so I'm just gonna make the actual shower space bigger. I could make it even extra large because I have a closet right next to my shower. So I could like knock that wall down and use that whole closet space for more shower space. But I don't know that I want to go that route because now I'm actually using that closet. When I first moved in here, I was like, I don't think I need like 2 closets in my master bedroom. But turns out I actually do. Like I have so many clothes and things. That other second closet is basically like robes and swimsuits, swim cover-ups, like coats, like just kind of extra overflow stuff. I'm gonna dry my hair, so I'm gonna do what I had told you guys in the other video. I'm just gonna dry it, sleep on it, and I might just kind of run the iron through it again tomorrow. You're not sure. I kind of wanted to like put a little bit of gel in it and leave it. I might do that. You know what? Like do like a very loose wave, like just kind of my natural hair. Sometimes I don't do that because the waves, like they fall so fast, but I'm actually gonna do that. You know what? Now that I'm kind of seeing it, because I did it, I think like 2 weeks ago, I put the gel in my hair, like I did my natural hair because I like to curl on top of that. But my natural wave actually looked nice, especially now that I have like, you know, I cut my hair so the waves just hold up a little bit better. And so look, I have all these little lash clusters here. When I took them off last time, I was thinking I was gonna reuse them. I don't know when I'm gonna put these back on. Actually, I do know. It's probably gonna be for Vegas, so I'll probably do these back when I'm in Vegas. But so far, I mean, lately I've just kind of been loving having my natural lashes back out. Sometimes I even like to do like a clear mascara just to like give it a little bit of lift, but it doesn't give it like that actual mascara look. Let me go put some gel in my hair. It's gonna be a late night. It is 8 p.m. and I haven't even done dinner yet. We had a big lunch. What did I have? I had Korean barbecue chicken with vegetables and different things, so not too hungry. I may just make, so I'm gonna make tacos tonight, and I may just make like one little taco for myself, honestly. Like I don't want to not eat because I'm sure I'll get hungry. But yeah, this is the gel, Aruba aloe gel. I've used this basically since I discovered it when I went to Aruba. It is so bomb. Guys, one of my perfume oils from Dubai broke. I think it actually came broken because I ended up realizing that all the oil was spilling out when I actually set it out on my counter. So yeah, sadly I had to throw it away. Such a waste. I don't even know how much that was. Basically just went down the drain. And here's the hair when it's dry. So yeah, just kind of like a loose wave. This side has always been wavier than this side, like always been that way. So sometimes I will take the wand and like throw a little extra waves back here. I'm not gonna put any extra product in it right now because I'm gonna do that tomorrow once I actually have my hair down. For now, I'm just gonna put it in a bun, but I do want to put some perfume in it. I always put perfume in my hair. Like when I first wash it, I put like a perfume in it and then put it up, and then it just lasts. Want something light. I might do this scent from Paris. Yeah, let's do this. I literally had forgotten like how amazing that scent from Paris smelled. Oh my god, I haven't worn it since like the winter, basically since like February-ish, as it started getting warmer. It smells so good. That scent I got from where was that? The Arc de Triomphe. When we climbed up to the top, there was a gift shop there and they had that. Guys, it is the next day. I'm trying to chat with you guys really quick before my next one rolls in. Yeah, today is pretty back-to-back. I'm hiring a nurse. I'm so excited, you guys. I am finally at the point of being excited because I've sat on this idea for months. Okay, months. I've had like the idea in the back of my head, and I've just been scared to like actually put it out there and put the job posting out there and bring this job idea to life. So this is actually like a different nursing position. It's not going to be like my regular, you know, PRN, like just pick up days, you know, just come into the office, do the IV drips kind of thing. It's going to be different. It's going to be kind of like a dual position. I'm not going to go into it all too much because I'm still kind of tweaking it. Pretty much, like, I think I'm done. Like, I already have the job posting set. I have the actual post that I'm gonna do. I have like the requirements down. And then just all the back end stuff when it comes to like onboarding a new team member. I wanted to kind of have all of that done before I actually posted the job, so that way it could be somewhat of like a quick process. But yeah, speaking of all that, I mean, like I said, I've been scared to actually put it out there. You guys know, like, basically for me, it's always scary, like, bringing in a new team member. I had the same feelings when I brought like my initial nurse in, even like my medical director. I mean, just bringing somebody into my business, into my energy, it's scary to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that a team member can literally make or break your business, right? They can be a great addition to your business and like it just work out and be amazing, or it could not work out. You know, I love being pretty independent when it comes to my businesses, as y'all already kind of know. Y'all see me kind of doing stuff, my own things, and that's amazing. But you know, growth requires you to get out of your comfort zones and and just bring in new people. But I have my next one in. I just got my notification somebody's at the doorbell, so I'm gonna take them in and we're gonna finish this conversation, girl, because you know, you gotta grow in your outside of your comfort zone. It's about to come in like 10 minutes, but let's see if we can chat really quick while I chart this. So where was I with the conversation? Yeah, so like the fear, girl, like yeah, like I said, I was kind of sitting on this idea for just months, and I reached out to my friend. Where's the lot number? Okay, I reached out to my friend Rachel. Hey girl, if you're watching this, because you know, she had kind of like a similar position at her spot, and I kind of wanted to get her feedback on how that was working out for her. And she said it was working out great. Like, she honestly was the one that motivated me to like just go for it, because like I said, I've had the idea in my head, and I feel like I kind of just needed like that confirmation or something. So thank you, Rachel, because you literally motivated me to just stop being scared and literally do it.